boy, that came off, you know what I'm saying? 2 straight dubskis. Nah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Out here trying to get a little positivity going this morning. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, by the way. How everybody doing? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I know some people gonna tune into this thing here soon. Hopefully, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Your boy out here just trying to do something. Hopefully, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Your boy out here just trying to do something. Hopefully, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Your boy out here just trying to do something. Yes, sir. Man, come on.
To match up with Phillip Rivers and the Los Angeles Chargers. Badgley now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Ready? 58, come on. You ain't going nowhere. Safe,
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. There he goes, right side. Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went.
That should be good enough.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers out 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And right away, he lost the football. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4.
Hey, whatever happened to the days of just getting a fumble recovery? Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are, and now a terrific opportunity inside the 5. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal.
He's checking. Crash. Gun.
Try to power it in with Arma. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
After body, getting to him before he can get started.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Check 43.
On the ground, McCaffrey. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation. And it will be caught by Moore. He's got a Panthers touchdown. From a yard out. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off. Looking for Benjamin, but it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake, but I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even...
Cam fakes the give and keeps it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Newton. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Joey Bosa, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Dontari Poe marches in for the sack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Brian Burns in there to drop him at sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
To throw is Rivers. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Returning it is Moore. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. They've been off to the races already. A 17-0 lead. Now a chance for more here as they've got it 1st and 10. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Yeah. Watch safety 3. Watch safety 20. Safety 3.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
Let me get my offense going.
Here we go. Say 180. Check. 8. Hey, watch it. What is it?
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Tackle made by Thomas Davis.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Hey, Mike 52. Switch up. What is it?
3rd and 2, Newton. Forced out to his left. And the Panthers in for the score. He doesn't need a lot of space for an electric run. He showed that there. Heck, they told us this week they were hoping he would break a big one. He just did.
And what did his offensive, remember we talked with the offensive line? And one of the guys, one of the stalwarts said, I don't even have to make a great block for him. I just breathe bad breath on the guy in front of me. Often that opens up enough space for him to go.
Extra point try good by Gano. And a rout is on here in this 1st half. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And some dangerous territory. Already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free, anything you can do to slow them down.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Okay, 182. I got one. Double time. 4 there.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Cam's going to run the option right. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Ready.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action.
'52's the mic right here, over there, right? '52's the mic.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. McCaffrey to the 1st down and more. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers just continue to pour it on. Gano the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Easy.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. To throw Rivers. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Throwing Rivers. Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Ready. 180. 8. Let's go. Take the edge. Go.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Rivers going deep here for Allen. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. Rivers to Allen on the hook up there. 51 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flushed out right. That is caught at the 7. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A pickup of 24. And that's where the play began, the 24-yard line. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trey Boston. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Allen, the intended receiver.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready? Ready? 52 right here.